I've been sitting with something for a while. We live in a culture where there's this quiet pressure to be fine, to be certain, to be on top of it, to handle what comes our way. And if we ask for support, we might even feel judged that we're not strong enough to handle it. And we might keep it to ourselves. We might suppress what we feel. And we tell ourselves perhaps that it's not good to feel too much. It's best to just hide it. Now, I'm not judging it. Life is a lot. We each need to find our way through it. But I want to name something, a story that is underneath it all. A story many of us have been taught and been handed, often without realizing it. And that story is that being human is a problem to fix. Right? That if we could just get ourselves together and do it right, be more this or be more that, then we would finally feel steady. We feel safe, worthy, enough. Now, I believe that story is outdated, and it's time we stop living by it. Because when we carry that mental model, we end up outsourcing our authority. You might start looking outside of yourself for the answers, the reassurance, the permission. You might start measuring yourself up against other people, against expectations and pace. And now with AI entering our lives in a real way, that pressure gets even louder. And if we keep believing that humans are something to fix, we will start competing with AI to prove our own worth and value. And I think we can all agree that that will be a losing game. It already is. We're already exhausted trying to keep up with the speed of technology, and AI will keep getting faster, more polished, more impressive. So the move isn't to become more efficient humans. The move is to become more human. Because let's remember that AI is trying to learn from us how to be more human. We've already got this. So that's what I want to bring to this channel that I'm starting out here. This is why it exists now. A human to human is my invitation into a different conversation. Not a how to fix ourselves, not a self-help thing. Not a performance of having it all together, and I'm not here to tell you the secret that will fix your life. Quite the opposite. It's a real conversation about what it means to live in that uncertainty that's the reality of life without abandoning ourselves to it. So many of us have been trying to think our way into peace. We're managing and bracing and rehearsing and editing ourselves, trying to get whatever noise that's happening on the outside out of our heads. But peace doesn't usually come from winning the argument in your own mind. It tends to come from you creating enough space to listen to yourself, to feel how you feel, and to notice what's true for you. Reality is we can't always figure life out, but we can feel it out. But that's where trust comes in. I believe we need to learn to trust ourselves more, or maybe even again. Now, trust to me isn't a slogan. Trust is a deeply human inner relationship. It's not about false confidence or ego. Trusting yourself doesn't mean you will never feel fear or doubt. It means that you know how to stay with yourself even when you don't feel certain or secure. It means you learn to listen to your inner signals instead of overriding them. It means you stop treating your emotions like problem to fix and start relating to them as information. We can't force our emotions into compliance. So this channel is a place to explore that. Gently, honestly, how to rebuild inner trust or build it to begin with if we don't feel we ever really had it. How to reclaim agency over our attention so that we are in charge of what we put into our heads. Be more present in the conversations we're having with ourselves, with each other, with our lives, with our surroundings. When we stop outsourcing our sense of self, everything changes. Choices get more clear, boundaries get more clear, and your relationships become more real. You're starting to live from the inside out. So if any of this resonates, I'm glad you're here. Let's explore what changes when we stop trying to fix our amazing humanity that we all are and our human technology that drives it all, and start trusting it, human to human. Thank you for being here.